Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Jim Graphics. So in today's video, this will not be actually a normal tutorial video. It will be this particular topic, which says how much do a designer charge, or how much should a designer charge, how much do you charge for a project. That is what I want us to look at today. All right, so this is a very important topic which lots of young designers and upcoming designers like us always found difficult to to look into. All right, the thing is, you don't charge a client for time. All right, me specifically, I charge for value. You understand? I charge for value. Some people, like, you'll be like, okay, this designer is charging 10,000 naira, which is approximately how much in dollars. Calculate that yourself. This person is charging $10,000 and this person is charging 100,000 for this flyer project. Why is that so? Why is Mr. A charging for 10,000 and why is Mr. B charging for 100,000? There's very much big difference. It's not that Mr. A has two heads or Mr. B has one head. No. Mr. B understand the concepts, the business. Why Mr. B or Mr. A doesn't? Why am I saying this? Mr. A is a designer who believes that if I overcharge a client, the client will run away and I won't be able to get that client back. And Mr. B is the bad guy who doesn't care if he loses that client. Do you understand? He doesn't care if he loses that client. I'm not telling you to chase away your clients or don't do jobs. I've done free jobs before. I've done free jobs for people. A lot of people. I've done free jobs. I've done job of 2,000. I've done job of 5,000. Hey, but that was then, not now. All right, not now. And I don't want you to make such mistake which I made when I was trying to learn how to charge. When I was charging clients. You understand? The clients will come. Hey Jim, how much will you do this this design? Hey, and you just give a price and you start hearing stories, especially we Africans here. You start hearing stories. These designers doesn't value you. They don't value what you're giving out to them. Any designer that says, hey, I'm going to use my platform to promote you, can you help me do this specific design? I'm going to tell my friends about you. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And most designers get overwhelmed by all these talks. I know lots of you get this in your WhatsApp messages from clients. Hello, can you help me design this? And you'll be like, okay, ma'am, I charge 100,000 for a flyer design. And they'll be like, that's too much. I can even do it myself. And Mr. A will be like, hey, sorry, ma'am. Okay, can you pay 10,000 for it? And the client will still be, no, that's too much. It's something I can basically do. I don't have time to do it. And the Mr. A will kind of be considering, hey, okay, I don't want to lose this client. Okay, ma'am, pay. How much do you want to pay? The client will be like, okay, the last I can offer you is 2K, 2,000 naira. And the client will be like, the designer will be like, okay, no problem, ma'am, I'm going to do it. But Mr. A is somebody who is going to tell you, my price is 100,000 for a flyer, and the client will be like, why is that too much? Why do you charge? That is the question clients always ask. Why do you charge 100,000? You understand? To me, I have no explanation for that. I don't give you an explanation why I charge 100,000 for a job. I don't have answer to that. Charging as a graphic designer, you don't learn it in school. Nobody teaches you how to do it. Do you understand? I'm just giving you from my experience, and to tell you how to upgrade your charging skills. You need to learn how to upgrade your charging skills. As a graphic designer, you buy laptops worth 300,000. As a graphic designer, you pay for software subscription. As a graphic designer, you subscribe to research and do basic projects. And you come and charge as low as 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 for a job. That's very bad. All right? That is very bad. Now, the thing is, as a designer, you have to have an invoice. Okay? You need an invoice. I'm going to use myself as an example. I have a friend who, if he sends you an invoice, if you ask him, hello ma'am, okay, if you ask him, hello Mr. A, I'm trying to type his name anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, if you say hello Mr. A, hello Mr. A, how much will you design this flyer for me? These are the things you should ask your clients. First of all, your answer should be, it depends. Get some basic, ask your client some basic questions. Okay, you want to design a flyer? Fine. Yes, we can handle it. Just get some basic details. Maybe ask important questions, maybe about the company, about the project, ask what they want to use the flyer for. You understand? Get values from them. You understand? Get some specific questions to ask them. You understand? There are questions I ask my client, which is not something I write down. It's not something I have it offhand, which the question can just come. I'll throw it to you. And once you answer the question, and that is when I'll charge you. If I want to charge you, I'm not gonna just come on the chat and be like, okay, ma'am, hi ma'am, okay, I will charge you 10K for this flyer project. Okay, some designers do this, but is very wrong. All right, it's wrong. Now, if you want to charge a client, like I said earlier, have an invoice. All right, have an invoice that you will present to a client. You understand? What I always tell my client is, okay, hello ma'am, I'm going to send you an invoice that contains the price. All right, then now if you send an invoice to your client, it's left for your client to debate with your invoice, not you. Do you understand? If I send you an invoice of, okay, 50,000 naira for a flyer design, and you kind of say, okay, that's too much, my next question to you is, what's your budget? And if your budget is below 40,000, 50,000, 45,000, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to handle that project. Do you understand? Don't do design for like you're rendering a charity organization. Like, I'm not telling you not to do free designs. Like I told you, I've personally done free designs. You understand? In the past. In the past, like I said. But this is business. Okay, assuming you walk into it's just like walking into a supermarket. Supermarket has a price tag sticked to the shelf, which you can't just come and you don't have anybody to come and start bargaining for. Okay, you went there, pick up a cornflakes, all right, or let's say a battery, and the battery states 2,000 naira. You're not gonna be like, okay, why is this, why is this that? You understand? That is the price tag they fix. It's just like a fixed price that has been fixed on that particular product, that you cannot argue it with anybody. You pick it up, you go to the counter, and you pay, and you go. Do you understand? Value yourself, value your business. Do you understand? Value your business and value yourself. I'm not saying, as there are stages to all those things. As a designer, there are stages to this. We have the beginner, Now, if you're in this category of a beginner, if you're in this category of a beginner, I will advise you to start with free designs. Why do I say so? This is where you get clients. This is where you get to know people. This is where you get to network and build your community. Do you understand? Okay, when you advance a level, you'll be like, okay, once those clients come to you and be like, okay, they want to do something, you have the boldness to charge them. That is when and after you've left this beginner's level, all right, and going to, let's say, okay, intermediate, all right, you're beginning to get better. You've worked on yourself, you're beginning to get better. In this stage, I don't expect you to be doing free designs, all right? I don't expect you to be doing free designs for anybody, all right? Design does not have a fixed price. Don't have a fixed price for yourself. Always charge for value. There are people that charge logo for 1 million. There are people that charge logo for $10,000. There are people that charge logo for $20,000. There are even more people that charge for $100,000. Do you understand? And you'll be like, why am I left behind? Why am I not doing better? Why is this person design better than me? Is this person? There are even designs that are way more bad. There are bad designs that people have charged way more than the good designs. Do you understand? So why is that so? Why is that so? So the thing is, first of all, work on yourself. Make sure you're good. All right? Work on yourself and be good. Because any clients that, the thing is, some designers come and get overwhelmed when clients tell them, okay, I will use my platform to advertise you. Hello? You use a platform to advertise me for what? You understand? So in another the other thing I want to talk about is, in this case, is if you want to charge, if you charge Mr. A for a flyer design, Mr. A okay, 30K for a flyer design. You understand? And Mr. A ended up paying 30,000 for a flyer design, and Mr. A refers you to another client, which is Mr. B. All right, Mr. B client is a referral. Okay, you don't expect me to charge Mr. A same value which I charged. You don't expect me to charge Mr. B same value I charged Mr. A. Do you understand? Okay, let's say Mr. A referred Mr. B to me. I'm going to charge this person 50,000. Why is that so? All right, let me give you an instance. If I see a job a designer did, which is appealing to me and is nice, and I believe that designer can handle my job, then, and if that client believe I'll handle his job, I don't see any reason not to charge higher. You don't expect me to charge the person the same thing I charged the person that referred him to me or her to me. I don't do that. You understand? You grow every day. Grow every day from your experience. You grow every day. Like I said, I'm not telling you all this to chase away your clients. No, don't say Jim asked you to chase away your client. I'm just telling you how the world is changing. You understand? Imagine the fuel price in Nigeria today. Imagine the price, the fuel. Imagine the fuel consumption. You pay for diesel, you pay for fuel. You understand? You do researches and you come and charge 2,000 for a design. Hello? Who does that? Because this thing is affecting some business, because it's affecting some designers, which I won't say is affecting some designers, because those designers don't care if they lose such clients. or if they lose some clients. Do you understand? They don't care. You pay, you pay. If you don't pay, fine, you look for another designer. Do you understand? If a client believes you can handle their project, if you bill the client, at least I've come across this lady who got the job from, who got the contract she wants to execute, and the client was called and was like, hello, okay, I want you to reduce your price. I think she was charging about #1,000,000, if I'm not mistaken. #1,000,000. Then the client was like, okay, I want you to reduce the price. Can you do for 900,000? The lady was like, she cannot even do 999,000 naira. If my calculation is not wrong, I'm sorry, but you should understand where I'm going to. She said she can't even remove it. She can't even do it. Do you understand? Get an invoice, look professional, present yourself as a professional, even though you are not. Present yourself as a professional. You understand? They say the way you dress is the way you are dressed. The way you package your restaurant determines the kind of people that comes in there. You understand? Like, as a designer, you don't even need 10 clients. You don't even need 20 clients. You need that specific, even though it's 3 clients that pays you. You should be okay with that. You don't need 100 people around you. You understand? You don't need 100 people around you. Clients that don't value you as a graphic designer. You understand? These are things that clients can't even do abroad, but they do it in Nigeria because they believe we are roadside. They believe this person is a roadside designer. This person is this. Is just something. Okay, I was working in the printing press long time ago, and somebody came around. I was like, okay, he wants to print a banner, and okay, we said banner is so and so price, and the person was like, why is it expensive? These are always their question. Why is it expensive? Then he said his son can do it. This is always their complaint. I can do it. I don't have time. You understand? They will tell you they don't have time. Do you understand? They don't have time. Yes, they don't have time, but they want to buy your own time. So why sell your own time for free? Or why sell it cheap? I rather go to sleep, listening to music, than you buy my time, like I render service for you in a low budget. Do you understand? Then this man left and went home. Funny enough, he designed the work in Microsoft Word. He brought it in Microsoft Word, and we'll be like, okay, we can't export it to print. We can't print it the way it is. Okay, imagine the stress he took going home, designing that in the Microsoft Word and bringing it to press again. People were laughing at him. You understand? Something they know they cannot do, but they are bragging with it that they can do it. So this is your office. This is where you are in charge. This is where you get it done. You are the one in charge as a graphic designer. So why charge as low as 2,000 for a design? If, like I said, if Mr. A is coming, if I have Mr. A and I execute a 30,000 naira job for the person, if Mr. B sees my work and is appealing to him and comes to me for another project, that okay, I saw your job so and so place and I love it, can you execute this project for me? I will charge that person higher. This is 30,000, but I'm charging you 50,000. I charge for value. You understand? You don't expect me to charge okay, let me say Coca-Cola, what I'm charging Real Madrid, or you're gonna expect me to charge Pepsi brand what I'm charging a Nike brand. I'm not comparing the two brands, but what I'm saying is, if you have a client that is worth it, you charge more. Send an invoice, and when the client is okay with the invoice and pays, fine. If the client don't want to pay, fine. Do you understand? So that is it. Just upgrade your charging skills and make sure you're good at what you do. Don't just charge 50k and give out bad designs. No, make sure you're good, make sure you work on yourself, and make sure you watch YouTube videos, follow good designers, have a mentor, or understand, follow people who are doing it. You know that they are doing it. Don't just ask yourself why, how do they do it, how are they charging this high but I'm still where I am. You're sticking to where you are because you don't want to grow. You understand? You don't want to grow, because the client will be like, I read there's this particular group on Facebook which I'm following. Somebody dropped a note, a chat there between him and the client, and he was like, hey, I don't have time, I'm driving, because the person charged for the project, and he was like, I'm driving and it's urgent that he can pay 2,000 naira. They are always specific on that 2,000 naira, which I can't do it. You understand that he's driving, he can't pay for that, he can pay 2k, that blah 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 blah. To me, the designer was even kind enough to be replying him, because I can't even waste my time to be replying such client. You understand? There's this designer that that dropped a contract worth millions of naira. I'm not going to mention the person's name. He dropped the contract. The client was like frustrating his life. Like, they paid him money to do a project, but he gave them a concept which the concept is not going with. He gave them reason that this concept is going to work, but they don't buy the idea. He dropped the contract. But some designers, for the sake of money, blah blah blah, they'll be like, as in pressure their life, give as in the stress, because these clients are not seeing the stress behind this work. And if it's abroad will be like, okay, they are paying for time, they are paying for per hour, daily, or weekly or monthly. But here in Nigeria, the clients they will price you dry. Like, man, this country is something else. All right, so this is just it. Basically, I want to just brush you guys on this. Please don't charge for time, charge for value. And once you have a new client, add up your money. That's why I love this particular designer. What's his name? And Tola Alabi. I'm following this guy. He's good. Like, he's good. You understand? He said, he made mention of something. I asked for permission to make use of one of his video, which he permitted me, but that was last year. I couldn't put up that video again. But if I ask him again, if he permits me, I'm going to put that link for you guys, or I'm going to play the video for you guys on my channel, and you guys will watch it. He said, if you have a client and you charge, like what I just told you guys, and you charge 100k, if you have another client tomorrow, why not charge 120,000? Like, add up something to it. Do you understand? Add up something to it. Don't stick on, okay, 100k, my flyer money is my flyer charges are 100k, my this and this is 100k, every client that comes 100k. Bro, you're not growing. You understand? Tomorrow your laptop battery will get spoiled. You need to change the battery. Your software is going to expire. You need to subscribe. You need to subscribe your internet. You need to fuel your gen. You need to do so many things. So look at those things and upgrade your charging skills. All right, I believe you've learned something today, and I believe you guys are. I believe I don't have a 2k designer in this channel. Please, guys, you guys just stop. All right, stop. So guys, if you have any question, if you're confused in any way, please don't forget, smash that subscribe button, drop a comment, smash that like button. Like is free, guys. Just it's not gonna take you anything. Just like this video. All right, so I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. If you have anything you guys want us to discuss about, please drop it in the comment section below, and see you guys in my next video. Peace out.